Alright, now that we get a little more information out about Shedeur and all this punk shit, you notice that the players of that team were all damn sure happy to hear that Shedeur was going to be on their team? How they respected him already as a quarterback? Huh? A fifth round pick? Really? How's a fifth round pick have all the respect of the players? How's that happen? How in the hell does that happen? I'll tell you how it happened. Because in order for him to get to the fifth round pick, insecure white men had to be in collusion. See, the NFL is a microcosm of this country. It doesn't matter how good you are if you look like me and you gotta go to work for somebody who looks like them. We was talking about buck breaking the other day. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And this is what I'm saying to people who look like me. You can think it's trivial. You can think, ain't no big deal. But I'm telling you right fucking now, it's a big deal. I'm telling you right now, it's a big deal. I'm telling you right now, that's why we need to separate ourselves from them in that entertainment section. You look how much money them bastards is making. They can't pay the kind of money they pay if they ain't making way more than that. I mean, let's be serious. How many jerseys of his you think they gonna sell? I bet it'll be more. I bet they'll make more money off of his damn jersey than they paying his ass. I bet you that. I bet you that. Now, oh wait, look. That's where the game's at. That's where the game's at. And Shedeur's gonna go in there and he's gonna show him where his game's at. Gonna be 31 teams. They're gonna be mad as fuck that they little fucking egos, little fragile ass, weak fucking egos, kept them from taking one of the top fucking quarterbacks in the league. All because of they soft ass. Same thing's going on with this country. You look at how fucked up this country is. And every bit of it is race-based. Every bit of it. He ain't done nothing but write different fucking bills to say that it's all white. And we know it ain't. We know it ain't. You look at how much shit's failing. You look at how much shit's failing. This is the thing. I mean, for real, let it fail. Fuck it. It's proof that you motherfuckers are failures. It's proof. Because, see, you cannot blame anything on people who look like me. Anything in that fucking government, you can't blame on people who look like me. You can't do it. It doesn't matter. Every failure that this country's got going on belongs to the Caucasian race. I mean, look. Yeah, Yo, strong man. I did a video talking about weak men that want to be strong. You motherfuckers don't know how to be strong. You don't. You're the poorest excuse for, and then you always run around with this alpha man shit, alpha male, alpha this, alpha that. You motherfuckers can barely spell alpha, let alone be one. Really? Let me tell you something else about that alpha. Alphas ain't the only motherfuckers who get shit done. Know that. Know that. It ain't always all about alpha. If the only thing you got is your physical ability, meet you at the end. If you ain't got no fucking brain power, if the only thing you think is just walking up and pushing up on fucking people is gonna get you something, I've seen a bunch of you strong, tough motherfuckers. Seen a bunch of you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All you motherfuckers there, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. We flying all over places, destroying people's shit, ignoring our shit back home because we so worried about proving how big and tough we are. Whole fucking house is falling down because you're out here trying to prove you tough. You're gonna feel the might of this, you know? Man, look. Might is been gone. Your might ain't shit. Look, every one of you fuckers that are up there, every one of you, every fucking one of you. Yeah. You motherfuckers are nothings. Nobodies. You nobodies. You got a little fucking title. You can make somebody sit in a fucking jail. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's fucking. You got 350 million of us. Roundabout. How many of us you gonna lock up? How many before it's full? How many before you think that this whole fucking country won't turn against you? If you ain't gotta abide by no laws, why the fuck you think the citizens of this country gotta abide by them? You know, if you know a motherfucker doing you dirty, why in the hell would you keep letting them do you dirty? That's why you can't get no trade partners. Ain't nobody gonna deal with us. Y'all all lying son of a bitches. Y'all dirty. Dirty as fuck. Ain't none of you. None of you are worthy of being in the position you're in. None of you. None of you. You got the fucking Homeland Security directors getting their fucking purse snatched right out from underneath their fucking ass. That's our security. Run around bullying up on Mexicans. Immigrants. Oh yeah, and speaking of, and take Fuentes. Take that fucking Mexican. If you want a fucking Mexican, take that fucking Nick Fuentes. Get rid of that motherfucker. Deport his ass for impersonating a white person. And then, well, an immigrant impersonating an immigrant impersonating an American. That'd be y'all. That'd be that trip right there. All you motherfuckers ought to get out. Go back to wherever the fuck you came from. Because ain't none of you American. You're fucking immigrants that got a title, and now you think you're somebody. You know, kind of like what y'all think about all the others that you let hang out with you up until they get a little spunky. You know what I mean? That's what you guys are. It's all projection. It's It's all projection. You know, the billionaire fucking NFL team owners, ain't but 32 of them. Don't want it to get too big, because if it get too big, you lose control. That's where you're figuring on your federal government, not realizing that the fucking state governments are the biggest fucking parts of the government. You want to go against the fucking courts. You want to play like you smarter than the fucking lawyers. Play like you smarter than the economists. And you motherfuckers are as dumb as a box of rocks. You motherfuckers don't even know what a tariff is. God. Oh man, I'll tell you what. This is for all the Caucasian people out there. Look at them fucking people and ask yourself, would you want to live with them? Ask yourself if you could stand to live in the same fucking house as them people. With their self-righteous bullshit. Because they'd treat you exactly like you see them standing there at that fucking podium. That's exactly how they treat the people that they're around. The people do shit for them because they're afraid of what they'll fucking do to them. Not because they're intelligent, good leaders, because they're not. They're not even fucking leaders. They make excuses for every fuck up they do. They make excuses for every fucking reason that they can't come up with. They ain't proposed one fucking bill since he's been in there. 100 fucking days, and he's done more damage than any fucking war could. Strong. See, that's the problem with white people. You motherfucker, that myth has been so fucking conditioned into your head. Man, I urge you people to fucking get your fucking mind back. Quit listening to these motherfucking people. Quit listening to them. Because I'm telling you right now, I said the day that he was your new leader. That day, I said, for white people, this is going to be the best day of their life, and they don't even know it yet. And every day, you're fading farther and farther away from what it was like last year. You are. See, it still looks the same to us. That's why we're not out in the street. Still looks the same to us. Nothing's changed. Same people, same motivation. He just being more blatant about it. So it don't mean nothing to us. We knew it didn't mean nothing when it was done. It's always been token shit. That's why we're not out there protesting. Because those people, your people, they're the ones doing this. In your name. In your name. In your name. They are fucking deporting babies. In your name. They're deporting babies in your name. Without no representation. Just snatching the baby out of their mother's arms. Wait until they start snatching yours. Wait until they start snatching yours because you got daughters and they need breeders. You think that won't happen? You're crazy as hell if you think that won't happen. Your daughters, your wives, your sisters, they will snatch them motherfuckers. They will snatch them right off the fucking road, off the sidewalk, just like you've already witnessed. You think, I'm telling you, y'all next. Your women are next. That's why they taking all this health care shit away. This abortion shit away. Because they fixing to make them some fucking soldiers. And more breeders. To try to sustain this supremacy thing. That's not sustainable. The mask is off. We ain't the people that you pulled that shit on before. It's not the same thing. This is not the 1800s. I said that at the beginning. This is 2025. And you ain't got a fucking chance. If you keep listening to people like that, for real. You think of the worst war-torn motherfucker where people are just, where fights are breaking out all the fucking time. Gunfire every fucking where. It will be in your neighborhood. Make no mistake about it. Make no fucking mistake about it. Once we, people who look like me, feel like we are straight up under attack, and our people are under attack, that's really not something that you want. Because we will not be fighting out of fear. We will not be fighting out of anger. We will be fighting to straight eliminate the threat. It don't matter where the fuck it goes either. So you people should think about that kind of shit. This is not a fucking... There be retributions now. There will be shit that goes down. Because they are way too fucking bold. Those people who are leading you right now are way too fucking bold to give a fuck about you and your well-being. You see that by all the fucking shit they're doing. They're cutting every possible angle for you to get health care. They're cutting every possible angle for you to get food. They're taking every right you got. They're not taking our rights. We never had these. They've got you brainwashed. They got you believing that it's the immigrants and all this stupid shit. All the time they're taking every fucking right you got. They're taking all your fucking money. Why do you think they're doing that? Why do y'all think that we, as black people, why do you think we ain't storming shit? Because all those benefits that they told you were ours, were yours. We told you that. We told you that. We told you we wasn't the ones on that welfare. We can't be. We already know we'll get denied. See? That's the shit y'all don't understand. We would have been denied by any of those fucking programs. We were denied. Not we would have been, we were. We had no choice. So we're not on the teeth. You are. That's what y'all need to understand. Them people up there are doing you, that's not even a disservice. That's not even a disservice. Man, y'all better wake up before it's too late, because I'm telling you right now, you don't think you're going to be a victim? You're going to be a victim. And we're not worried about it. Just like you wasn't worried about it while we were being the victim. But, you know, look, we're trying to give you a heads up. We tried to give the Hispanics a heads up. We tried to get the Latinos a heads up. We're trying to give you a heads up. So, we don't care whether you listen or not. And you know why we don't care whether you listen or not? Because there'll be less of y'all in the way. Because we already know they're coming for us. So, either you stand up and fight for yourself, or be caught in the crossfire. Because we ain't doing shit but staying right here. This is our fucking country. And even your leader is a fucking immigrant. You want to find out what American patriotism is? You want to find out what it takes to be a fucking American? We'll be more than happy to introduce you to it. It's up to y'all, folks. You see what they did to Shador? That ain't nothing new. We know about that shit. Yeah, it's some aggravation. But people who cut from the same cloth as us, ain't nothing but another reason to show our excellence. And that's what Shador's gonna do. He don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. Especially Caucasians. Because you fuckers don't know nothing anyway. Why you listening to the dumbest motherfuckers in the room? You motherfuckers ain't never right. You talk big shit all the time that's going on. Then when it fails, you find somebody to blame. That's what y'all do. No responsibility for your actions. Privilege. Proves you're not an American. Know what I mean? Proves you have never paid your price to be here. Know what I mean? So since you can't respect America, you should get the hell out. Since you don't know what it takes to be an American, you should get the hell out. Since you can't respect the American Constitution, get the hell out. Learn to be an American or shut the hell up. It's a little quiet elevation. Celebrate.